Hey Blue, did you know March is reading month? Yeah, totally is. We should read books and stuff. But here's the thing. What if we make our own book? And what if it's a mini baby book? Yeah, that sounds so cute. So I have this little handout and it has all these little pictures on there. And I got this idea from a wonderful other art teacher named Cassie Stevens. But anyways, I made this little handout for you guys to fill out. And I have a video that takes you through how to do this fancy folding thing. And at the end, I have another video that just shows you how to make your own little booklet by yourself without the little illustrations. So lots to do, lots to create. Let's Okay, one more thing before we start. We have to fold some things and cut some things. And for some reason, folding and cutting can immediately frustrate kids and make them cry. So here's the thing. You can do it. You're smarter and stronger than a piece of paper. Okay? And remember, if it doesn't work out perfectly, that's okay. Make it work. You can do it. You're smart. I believe in you. So again, deep breath in, deep breath out. You might get frustrated, and that's okay. Go team. For this project, you will need the handout that I have made. However, if you do not have it, you can still make this little booklet. So no worries. You will need some sort of coloring materials, scissors, and maybe some extra sheets of paper if you want to create more. So get those things and let's get ready to art! Okay, I have everything ready to start. I have my paper, my handout, I've got my scissors, and I'm good to go. Now if I don't have a handout, I can use one white piece of paper, and that's fine. So, no worries if you do not have a handout. Warning! This is a lot of folding and unfolding and refolding and unfolding and refolding, reverse folding, a lot of it. So, you might get sick of it, but stick with it because it's a lot of fun when you get it all assembled. And I believe in you. You can do it. So I'm going to super slowly but surely show you how to get through making our little tiny little baby mini book. All right. So first and foremost, I'm starting with the short sides of my paper. The other sides would be the long sides, and here I go, there's the long sides, but we're starting with the short sides, okay, short sides. So, first and foremost, I'm going to grab my short sides, and I'm going to bring them together, bring, and now I'm going to line up my edges instead of just karate chopping it flat, okay? A lot of kids rush it. Don't rush it. Line up your edges. I'm going to take my hand and I'm going to push down. And my other hand, is going to be squishing it. Okay? So now that I've got my paper folded, I'm going to give it a good fold. We want a nice crease. Okay? So you're going to see me going over my folds several times. And huzzah. Okay. Hooray. Now, I'm going to unfold it. So again, I told you, unfold, refold, reverse fold, unfold, refold, flip it over, reverse it. And unfold it and refold it, and that's this project, so get ready. And now I'm going to unfold, and I'm going to kind of squish it down a little bit to help me later. Once I have unfolded it, I'm going to flip my paper over. Short side to short side yet again. So I am reverse folding it. Reverse folding it is going to help me with my book later on. Okay, so there's that crease. I'm going to grab my short side, and I'm going to bring it to the other short side. Ta-da! Same thing, line up those edges nice and neat, hold it down, crease it well. So push, push, push. Okay, so 2 folds down, a million to go. Just kidding, maybe not a million. But I'm going to go over my crease several times, and now I am going to unfold. Yay! Unfold it. Ta-da! And go. And go. Unfold. Go. Ready? Unfold. All right. Now that I've done that, I'm going to flip it. So when I say flip it, I mean rotate it. And now this is the portrait orientation long ways. So my long side is going to match up with my long side. Match up the long edges, hot dog style. Now I want a hot dog, okay? So that crease might mess you up. So you might see me like shuffling my paper a little bit here and there. You are smarter and stronger than a piece of paper. You can handle it. You can have someone else help you if you need to. But I'm going to match up my long sides. Once they're matched, hold down that paper. And I'm going to give it a good crease. Hold it down. Remember, we want our edges nice and neat. Check and check and check to make sure they're nice and neat. So now I'm going to crease it. Crease it. Woo. Once it's been creased, I don't know what to do next. Oh, wait. Just kidding. I know what to do next. It's your favorite thing to do ever. Unfold it. Yeah. Love unfolding. Now, I'm going to rotate yet again, and I'm going to reverse fold it. So, I'm going to fold it going the opposite way. Okay? So, remember, reverse folding it. You got some creases in here now. Your paper might fight you here. And you're smarter and stronger. I believe in you. So, the portrait way, I'm going to bring my long edges together. Match them up. Match them up. Crease, 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 crease. And now I have reverse folded my paper. So, unfold that baby. And this is what my paper currently looks like. I'm making it break dance, break dance. Sorry, I don't know why I'm twirling it, but it does sound like fun. I'm going to flip that baby over, and I'm going to fold it on its crease line already. My drawings are seen right now, by the way. So if you're using my handout, you should be folding it so you can see the drawings, okay? It doesn't really matter which way if you have a blank piece of paper, but got my drawings visible. All right. Now, I'm going to be going long ways again. Okay, we are adding another fold. So right now we made a smaller rectangle. Long ways, those are the short ways. Still a rectangle, just a smaller one. I'm going to grab the long sides and I'm going to bring them together. You have a lot of paper here, so it gets harder to fold. Bring the long sides together, see? Long sides together, long sides together. Not that way. Ooh, that's short side with short side, and we already have that creased. So, long side to long side. Make it match. Make it match. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Crease, 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 push. Okay, you guys are strong. Okay, now, yay. I'm going to unfold it. Then I'm going to flip-a-roo. Flip it on up. Yay. Got it? Good. Okay, now flip. Now, we reverse it. Long sides together. Reversed. So if you guys have ever done origami, a lot of the first steps is to fold it a specific way and then fold it the opposite way to reverse that fold. It just makes it come together way easier. All right, if you are using my handout, you will notice that there is a dashed line, okay? So currently my paper is sitting in front of me, folded in half, hamburger style. And we are making these little books, right? We're going to have them collapse in on each other. So here's the thing. Here's my little handout book. We need to get it so it matches up. And one of the things we got to do is make a cut, okay? So like I started to say, there's this dashed line on my paper, okay? Right now my paper is folded hamburger style, and my dashed line is currently visible. If you are using just a blank sheet of paper, you might have a hard time figuring out which side to cut on. So, there's my dashed line, and it is on the folded edge, the creased edge. Okay? So this cut cannot be on the opening edge. It needs to be on the creased edge. And essentially, we are cutting until that little crease. Or, if you have my paper, you're cutting on the dashed line. So, dashed line from the creased edge. Okay? Crease, 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 crease. Dashed line. I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut on that dashed line. Cut, cut. And my dash line goes a little bit far. That's okay. It doesn't go all the way, because if I go all the way, it's going to go, well, I'm going to cut it in half. And even then, we could tape it together or glue it together. Anyway, unfold. Now we're going to hot dog it. Hot dog. But once we've hot dogged it, we're going to stand her up. Okay? Stand up, little buddy. Stand up. So it's going to stand up, and I'm going to let go of it for a second. Then I'm going to take, you see my little opening? Hi, everybody. I made an opening in my paper. I'll never do it out now. Yay. So now that I got all of you talking with your paper, sorry, teachers. Now you're going to take your pinchers. Pinch, pinch. I'm going to grab the edges, and I'm going to push that opening together. Push, 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 push. Do, 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 do. Push, push, push. Yee. Okay, so I'm going to push my hands together, and then one hand is staying, but my left hand is the one on the left. Again, just in case you're lost, stand it on up, grab the edges, push them together. Push them together. And the left hand, here we go, is going to take its thumb from the other side, jump over, okay? If I let go, that's what's going to happen. So you don't want to fully move your hand. I'm going to take my thumb out, and then I'm going to make my paper eat my other hand, which is very hard to explain, but watch. It's going to start to eat my other hand. Ow, ow. So my paper is now closing in on my other hand. Okay, so again, you take this side, jump the thumb over, and then you start to make your paper eat your hand. Eat it. Say, ow, 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 ow. Ah, don't do it. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, and then you're going to take that hand out of there. Saved. And, oh, little baby book. Look at the little baby book. It's such a little baby book. Aww. I'm going to crease it again, kind of squish it. And now, the secret door. And on the back, it says their favorite hobby, so just make sure you have the pages right. But, the secret door. You're going to come up with a critter that lives behind the secret door. My mystery creature is a what? A unicorn. A leprechaun. A turtle. I don't know, whatever you want it to be. So you're going to write down right here what your mystery creature is. And then, once you have written it right there, you're going to draw a portrait of your mystery creature. And you can even write its name down right in here. Portrait of your mystery creature. The next page says, it lives behind the door with, and there's an arrow that goes right in here. So you can draw your mystery creatures like family or friends or like blankie, I don't know. So what does it live behind the door with? And then at the bottom, we have a little baby thought bubble. Yep, lives behind the door. Yep, here's the thought bubble. We have a thought bubble that says thinks about, what about chocolate? If I was your mystery creature, I'd be thinking of chocolate. The next page, it says draw its favorite food here. So draw on that plate its favorite meal. And on the back, their favorite hobby is, and inside the circle, draw their favorite hobby. So that is their favorite thing to do in their free time. So, the secret door. You can draw and color and add some fancy stuff to it. And I have my own secret door to share with you. So I will be showing you what my mystery creature is. So you can pause the video if you want to work on yours before you see mine. Or you can let it keep playing and see what my mystery creature is. So, I am excited to see your pictures and your drawings and your little booklets. And here we go. The secret door. Alright. Can anybody guess who my mystery creature is? My mystery creature is Blue. Hey, here's a portrait of Blue. And it lives behind the door with Mrs. Nosita. And its favorite, well, he thinks about food. And its favorite food is Miss D's lunch and Mrs. Nosita's keys. And their favorite hobby is to travel. Okay, so there's my secret door booklet. I can't wait to see yours.